Well, hello and welcome to Cozy Couch Corner. I've been looking at my videos lately and thinking I'm bleh, I will speak. I need to speak up a bit because I do, especially when I lean back when I'm sort of getting into the reading and I lean back and I'm not loud enough really and I'm playing them back and I'm having to whack my volume right up. So yeah, I'm not sure if I can do anything with it in the editing to make the volume louder. But anyway, I would try and remember to keep my voice up because I haven't got another microphone. And I have got a thing. Yeah, I think I've got something I can plug in, but this hasn't got. It'd have to. No, it can't plug into the USB thing because I've got a uni. I've not got the standard USB thing, and it doesn't have a headphone socket. So yeah, I did buy a thing to plug in it. I've got to try that yet. Only that sits on the bottom and that's not very helpful when you want to stand it up a video. So anyway, I'm trying to remember to keep my voice up, but I'll probably forget and sort of wander off and then come back. So what can I tell you about today? It's damp, it's grey, it's windy, but it was the right kind of wind for the seagulls to be playing. So the seagulls were playing in the sky earlier, and that's quite interesting, doing their aerobatics. And when I was upstairs, I could see on the field there was a whole load of starlings, and then there was a couple of crows and quite a lot of the seagulls. They were just mooching around. I don't know whether they're eating worms or probably the wrong time of year for seeds. I don't know. Probably eating worms then, I guess, or bugs or whatever they eat. I don't think they eat grass. Do you know they'd have a lot more food if they ate grass? You know, if birds ate grass, they'd have a lot more food. But the stomachs wouldn't be able to deal with it now. They'd have to have more stomachs, and then you'd have really big birds then, wouldn't you? I haven't got a channel message outside of the tarot cards, so I'll do the tarot cards. I did ask. Sometimes I don't remember to ask, but I did ask. And I've got nothing really to say. And I'm dropping my voice again. Right. Oh, might take me a few videos to get into it, you know, remembering to keep my voice up. I know I did in the beginning. When I had my old phone before I fried it. I had to really speak up to get on the microphone. But this one was a bit better, and I got out the habit of projecting. So, yeah. Okay. That's quite speedy. Okay. What good news do you have for us for Friday, the 13th of February, 2026, please? I see Friday the 13th as lucky, and I've decided, I have intended that it will be lucky. Right, better focus on this, haven't I? Get me calm. Get me calm. Okay, I got a message to open my hand, and I'm not quite sure how that works. If I'm not gripping the cards, they're all going to fall off. Just don't know. This could be interesting. I don't think I've done it right, have I? No. No, that's probably. Oops. Is that the card we're having? That way up. That way up. This was a card you showed me yesterday and said it wasn't for yesterday. Okay, I'll show you this first. 10 of coins. Told me it was for later, and it was for today. Right. Okay. Do I need another card? No. We're just doing a one card reading. Okay. Right. I'll settle into it then and try and remember to keep my voice up a bit. Keep the volume up. Right. 10 of coins is reward for all your hard work. Could be creating a legacy. Retirement is often depicted as retirement. We're not retiring though. Are we getting rewarded? Sort of. Yes. And no. Are we getting rewarded financially? Spiritually? Emotionally? Physically? No. Spiritually and emotionally. So sort of energetically then. Well, I'm in new territory, so we're getting rewarded energetically, emotionally, spiritually, because we don't necessarily quantify things, but energetically kind of, does energetically cover it better? Yeah. Okay. Are we going to notice that? Yes. I don't know what it, to be honest, I can't tell you what it is. Okay, no, I don't know how. Okay. I've just asked what is that going to do for us, and I got mind your own business again. But we're going to notice it, okay? We don't have to meditate or anything. It's just coming. Coming if you're ready or not, I got. Oh, that's funny. Got to have a laugh. Did I ask that before? I've asked the same question again. What's it going to do for us? And I'm getting the mind your own business again. Do we need to do anything? No. We've already done the work, whatever that is. And it's not about, is it going to be different for different people? Yeah, without trying to, yeah, it's going to be different for different people. Is it going to help us going forward? Is it going to help us cope with what's going on now? Yes. And it's going to help us now going forward and in the future and in the quite far distant future. And I'm seeing it going on and on and on and on and on. Are we going to get superpowers? No. So, better psychic ability? Yeah. Better intuition? Yeah. Better physical prowess? No. I kind of suspected because we weren't getting physical, were we? We were getting energetic. It's something we can use, but are we're using it already? It will just get better. We're already, most of us probably are using our intuition, and a lot of us are probably doing things like tarot or stuff like that. Maybe I've got maybe they are. We've all got intuition. Some of us were told to shut it down for various reasons, weren't we? Society has taught us not to trust ourselves, not to trust our intuition, not to listen to our intuition, especially if you were brought up to be polite to everybody and nice. That was it. So we're getting a gift. So that was an energetic reward? That was it. It was energy, and that's going to help us with our intuition, psychic abilities, etc. There we are then.